the book of Luke, chapter 21 and verse 35. For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Right. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Kodash. All right, we are the prophets in Babylon, Tampa, Florida. Next, double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who do indeed teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad doing this work in truth and in sincerity. All right, today's date is Friday, August 26th, 2022, year of Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai turning up. And the Lord is doing just that, man. You know, prophecies are turning up on a whole nother level. We see the signs in the heavens, signs on the earth. You got the Euphrates being dried up. You got rivers being made in the desert. You got blood rivers. You know, you got different blood moons and phases of the moon and different signs in the heavens, man. You know, so the Lord warned us of all this stuff that would happen before his return. And we see all the things that the Lord warned us of, man. And this is it. You know, we're down to the wire. You know, Biden just recently signed the executive order, you know, going into the central bank digital currency, you know, where they want to pretty much make everything digital, you know, and the new age is going to be a digital age, man.
That's right.
You know, we just actually read an article. Actually, I'm going to read this. I got it right here. It says, states banning the sale of new gas-powered vehicles. California became the first state in the nation this week to issue a phase-out of gas-powered vehicles, and other states are planning to follow in its footsteps. All right, which is just going to show you that this new world we're coming into is going to be a digital age, man. Okay, we are at the doors of the great reset. All right, the reset of the global world as we know it. All right. If you want to, yeah, go ahead, Doc.
If I may add, you know, Esau took the patents of making electric vehicles, man. You know, and it was made around the early 20th century, man. The times where everyone was started creating all kinds of inventions. You know, in a well-known invention, you know, like well-known inventors like Nikola Tesla, he created all kinds of inventions, but the elites stole his patents, man. You know, like the elites stole his patents, and also Jake created all kinds of you know, inventions as well. He stole those as well, and now they're applying it in these last days.
That's
you know?
it.
But it could have saved their kingdom a long time ago, but now they decided to use it. You know, that's how unwise like Esau Edom is, man. Like, they don't know how to rule.
Yeah, they don't know how to rule. And the scriptures say, you know, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed, man.
God.
You know, there is no healing for this place. This place is done. Esau is finished, and Esau is really moving on Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai's time, man. You know, even when we go into the Charagma, this is the Lord's CHIP at the end of the day, you know. But yeah, you see everything is moving toward a new age. And, you know, the first scripture I brought out is Luke 21 and 35. This is going to be a various topics lesson, by the way. We're just going to flow with the Spirit. It says, for as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. And what is that going to be? The Charagma. Okay? Right. It's going to come like a thief in the night, man. You know, we know that the Lord himself, he is going to come as a thief in the night. But this major prophecy itself is going to come as a thief as well, man. It's going to be a snare, like a trap. You know, think about all these people, like me and the brother, we just went and ate some food. And we were seeing Jake pull up in nice fucking, what was it? Beamers and, you know, damn, how many, we saw all the Jakes that pulled up. They had nice cars. They had the Beamers. They had the Challengers. So Jake doing all right on this side, man. All right. And that's how you know we're at the end, you know. Jake is doing all right on this side, man. And that I go to say that because, you know, when this Charagma come out, everything that Jake got, they're going to have to pretty much take a pledge with Satan to keep it, man.
That's right.
All right? And what is that pledge? The Charagma, man. You know?
Yeah, the badge of servitude.
That badge of servitude. You know, that stamp. All right? And, you know, Jake is in La La Land right now. Think because you got a challenger, you doing good, you know, well, okay, well, you got more to lose when that thing comes, man. All right? It's going to be as a snare. It's going to be a trap. Jake going to get trapped up behind the challengers and the beamers, man.
Track Hawks and all.
Track Hawks, you know. Jake, like I said, we was just eating and we saw Jake was, you know, damn every Jake that pulled up had a nice car, man. You know, and no telling what they did to get it. All right, but go ahead and read that that headline real quick.
John, this is this is from Reuters.com. It was posted yesterday. It says Biden signs order on $52 billion chips law implementation. And read on in the article, it says President Joe Biden on Thursday signed an executive order on implementation of the $52.7 billion semiconductor Charagma manufacturing subsidy and research law, the White House said.
Right, and Biden recently came out and said the history of micro CHIPs will be made in America, man. Okay, so they're about to do this thing. Every day that goes on, you have different executive orders and laws that are being, you know, put into play. And the average American citizen does not know about it. The only thing that the Babylonian is worried about is who's fighting on the new MMA.
God.
Who's going to win the Super Bowl? All right, so these people are dumbed down, stupid, and that's what they want. That's exactly what they want, to deceive you people, man. The scriptures say, if you can grab Revelation 13, it says, and deceive them by means of those miracles, man. You know, so they're going to push this thing, this C-hip, you know, the Charagma, they're going to push it out, and they're going to promote it by way of its miracles. Look, you don't got to hold your wallet no more. All you got to do is swipe your hand. How convenient. You know, they're going to sell it. Okay? They're going to and that's what they're doing right now. They're polishing it up, and they're getting ready to sell it to you people, man. Okay? And how are they going to sell it? By way of the miracles that come with it. Paralyzed people are going to be able to walk. If you're blind, you're going to be able to see again. You know, and you're going to be deceived into taking it. Okay? You got that?
Come.
Go ahead.
This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 14. And it says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which have the wound by a sword and did live.
Right. The image of the beast is going into the NWO. All right. And it says, and deceiveth them by way of those miracles. Okay. So these people are going to be deceived into taking this Charagma because of the promotion that they're going to push out of the miracles behind it. Right. You know? Go ahead. You can keep reading, actually.
I had something to back it up.
Yeah.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety. Right, when they say peace and safety. And right now, we're in a time of them saying peace and safety. But how much more so when they push out the Charagma? That's when they really going to say peace and safety. They're going to say, look, this is going to be the healer. This is going to be the great healer to everything. All of your problems. Right. This is going to heal your problems. That's that peace and safety. Right? Mm-hmm. Because, you know, it says in the scripture of Revelation 13, what I just read, you know, by those miracles. So that's, you know, being peace and safety among the people, but not knowing that's going to be the end. That's going to be their destruction. That's
going to be great destruction. Even when you go on to Revelation chapter 16, it tells you the ones that take the Charagma are going to break out with grievous sores, man.
God.
Okay?
Right. God, but this is 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
They shall not escape. All right? So they ain't going to escape, man. All right? They're not going to escape what's coming. It says, when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh, man. All right? And that sudden destruction is going to be by way of, you're going to have the grievous sores. You're going to have, obviously, World War III, you know, and the return of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, you know, with the nuclear missiles and the chariots, man. You know, it's going to be sudden destruction. Hey, look, man, great death, destruction, famine, plagues, pestilence. It's all coming to the land of America. America will never be the same ever again. After the C-19, that changed the whole world. Okay? And the global elite, they have something, an agenda called the Great Reset, man. They talk about it all the time at the World Economic Forum.
That's right.
Got this guy, Klaus Schwab, every day you see something new about this guy coming out, talking about, look, we need to track your carbon footprint. And they're also saying that if you pretty much they can turn off your charagma. You take the charagma and let's say you have emitted your limit of carbon, they'll just turn your charagma off. So now you can't go anywhere, man. You know, let's say, you know, these guys take the charagma and you can only do so much. They're going to limit to what you can do in a day. And once you pass your limit, they just turn your charagma off. Now you can't buy nothing. You can't do nothing. You can't go anywhere. You know, and also they have something inside the charagma. I forgot what the liquid is called.
It's called cyanide.
Cyanide. There you go. That pretty much they can literally just put it into your bloodstream and it can kill you. So this is total control, man. Okay? Total control over the people. Your cash, your dollar bills, all that stuff is going to be done away with, man. All right? December 13th. What was that? December 13th, they're talking about Biden said he's trying to save you people from cash.
Digital assets.
Digital assets. They're talking about blockchain, digital currency.
Keywords.
You know, what was it? CBDC, Central Bank Digital Currency. Central bank. A central bank. So now the central banks aren't going to be with cash dollars, okay? It's going to be with the digital currency.
It's going to be the time of the past, man.
That's it. And this is the end. You know, this is the end being manifest. Go ahead and continue to read Revelation.
It's Revelation 13 and start at verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast.
So this power that this devil has, this beast, which the beast is made up of NATO and the EU, all right, and America is spearheading this beast system. You know, the power that this beast has is actually given from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. As you read Job 9:24, it says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Okay, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So this power that this devil has is lended power. Okay, the Lord has given him power to do what he's doing. Okay, so he had power to give life to the image of the beast. Okay, and that image of the beast is going into his NWO, you know, his New World Order, which entails of a great reset, which the primary part of that is the charagma. Okay, getting everybody chipped and dipped. All right, Go ahead, Art.
And it says that the image of the beast shall both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Should be killed. So the penalty behind not taking this charagma is going to be death, man. They're going to be seeking to put you to death.
That's right.
You know, they're going to say you're a threat to society if you don't want to take it.
Like just like this scenario of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, when they didn't bow down to the idol of Nebuchadnezzar in the book of Daniel.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? We must have the same integrity as our forefathers, man.
That's right.
You know.
And this charagma, this is an idol, man. Okay, this is an idol, and they're gonna put it in front of your face. It's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be the new norm. Okay, like you know when the new iPhone comes out, how much people lined up to get a new iPhone? Pre-order. That's how they're gonna push this charagma. But it's gonna be even more. You're gonna have the celebrities that take it. You know, this is happening. This is going to happen in the very near future. Okay, which this has to happen before the Lord returns anyways, man. You know, and in that time, the scriptures say, and those evils be even as pilgrims upon earth. We're not going to have to rely on this devil no more, man. The Lord is going to make a way for us, man. Okay?
You know, and the celebrities, they're going to show you that they have it inside of their hand, showing you how easy it is, easy street, showing how accessible they could get things, making life simple. But really, you know, people are going to follow after that because a lot of people already worship these celebrities, follow what they do what they do. So when they get it, people are going to be already, you know, messed up behind it.
Right. These celebrities are nothing but puppets for the elites, man. You know, great puppets to lead people to destruction, man. If the blind lead the blind, they shall both fall into the ditch, man. And that's exactly what's taking place with these celebrities and stuff, man. They blind as hell. You know, you got the elites that are, you know, they're eating crumbs off the elites' tables. You know, $10 million is a charity case to these elites, man. We're talking about multi-trillionaires, man. It's nothing for an elite to break you off $10 million. But you know what they tell you? They tell you to go kill your own people, deceive your people, promote this charagma, you know, be a mo, you know, and we'll give you a little 10 million. And you got Jake sitting at the bottom of the table like a dog, waiting for crumbs at the table, man.
Right.
You know, but these celebrities are nothing but puppets, man. And they're going to be used. They're going to be used as pawns in this NWO, man. But go ahead, Art.
Oh, Con. Let me continue.
Yeah.
It says, just start at Revelation 13:15 again. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast shall both speak.
And now we see it speaking loud and clear.
That's right.
Okay, every day we're seeing new. So you Israelites out here that have not taught this prophecy, you got blood on your hands, man. Okay, here it is. The prophecies are speaking loud and clear, and you're not speaking about it. How are the prophecies being manifest before your very eyes, and you're still not speaking about it? It shows that the Lord has blinded a lot of our people, man. Go ahead, Art.
And it says, and caused that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Should be killed. And a great example was what the brother brought up, like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the book of Daniel. Anybody who didn't bow down to the image that Nebuchadnezzar had made would be put into the furnace of fire. Okay? But put to death. So that's the same thing. It's everything. There's nothing new under the sun, man. Okay? Go ahead, Art.
And it says, and he calls...
Hey, and this devil knows that he can control you people by fear. How did he control the people to wear masks? He put fear in the people, man. When that thing came out, first of all of us brothers, we ain't yabbed and dabbed.
That's right.
And we're good. We got a good immune system. We're not having cardiac arrest. We're not having fucking eye problems and shit. But you got people that are triple yabbed and dabbed, and they're having heart attacks, giving the ghost, you know. But how did they even get you to get the yab? They put fear in you. So fear is a great controller. And that's why the scriptures say the fear of the Lord is the beginning of his love. Because we are being controlled and manipulated by Yahweh Shai on the right-hand side. We're being controlled by the fear of the Lord. These people out here, they're being controlled by the fear of Esau. The fear of the white man. Okay? And that same white man, that same devil is leading you to your death. Esau can't save himself, man. Esau is going to die, man. Esau, his end is near. He's trying to take out as much people as he can with him. Because he know he can't make it, man. Right. Go ahead, Art.
And it says, verse 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Right. And that's the CHIP. Okay. We just read the article what Biden is doing. We got the executive orders. You know, so this is it. You know, this is the prophecy jumping off of the page, and it's about to be made manifest before everybody's eyes. And then shall it be known that a prophet have been among you, man. Okay? Go ahead, Art.
And that no man might buy or sell.
Buy or sell. So this charagma, brother just recently showed me a video, someone buying, swiping his hand, And it's happened already. You got in 3 Square Market in Wisconsin, there's a company that's like 80%, 70 to 80% of its employees are karagma'd up. To get into the building, you gotta swipe your hand to get into the building. Some cars, you gotta swipe your hand to start the car, to unlock the car.
Oh, Tesla.
That
one man that put the thing in his hand to start his car.
You see? And that's the karagma. That's the MOTB. The mark of the beast. Go ahead, Ak.
It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a karagma in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
You see that? And right now we live in a society that revolves around the love of money. Money is praised. Money is praised as God. Okay, the God of mammon. All right, and it says you're not going to be able to buy or sell unless you have it. Hey, how do you survive in this society? You got to buy and sell.
You got to go to Esau for everything.
You got to go to Esau. You want some water? Okay, well, come to this store. Come get you some GMO water, you know, in a plastic water bottle with some fucking cancer cells in it. You know, we are being ruled over by the devil, man. And he knows that money is power right now. So scriptures say he causeth all, both small and great, and that no man might buy or sell. So that's how he's going to back everybody into a corner. Look, you can't buy or sell no more unless you have this. You're going to have a lot of people that get deceived into taking it, man.
Right. And it says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the karagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Mm-hmm. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
That's right. Trizi stigma. You know, which is an inserted mark, man. You know?
That's right. You think I could read more on that article?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because that says something important. It says, back in the Reuters.com, the article, it says, earlier this month, Biden signed a bill to boost efforts to make the U.S. more competitive with China's science and technology efforts.
Hey, because China right now, first of all, they still on lockdowns and stuff. They got it now where their technology in China is, you know, out of this world, man. You know, they got people buying stuff with face scans. You know, you just go into a store, they scan your face, and then take some money out of your account. They got surveillance everywhere.
Robot dogs.
Telling
them what to do.
Telling them what to do. You got the surveillance camera that tells you if you get too close to somebody, they'll put a red square around you.
Right.
Say you too close. You know, because they still want that 6 feet distance. That shit just didn't go nowhere. It's still up in the air right now, man. You know, and right now we in this here in America, it's like a time of peace and safety. They're not really trying you about the mask right now. They're not really trying you about the 6 feet. But it's nothing for them to just snap the fingers and put it all right back. Put the fear in you people, you fucking peons. Right. You fucking scary ass Americans, man. It's nothing for them to put a fucking a news article up on fucking Channel 7 and you guys start freaking the hell out again.
God, for real.
You know, it's nothing for them to do that.
God.
That was all manipulation anyway.
It was witchcraft. Okay? Like I said, all of us, we didn't get the yabba dabba do. And guess what? We're doing just fine.
We Gucci.
We doing all right.
Man, I never seen so many scared people in my life, man, over something that's like that doesn't even exist, man.
Doesn't even exist. You know all a figment of your imagination. And it all stems from fear. Right. Fear is a great controller. Why do you think the Lord said you have to fear him? The Lord said, fear none of these things that shall happen. You're not supposed to fear man. You're not supposed to fear C19. You're not supposed to fear the Karagma. You're not supposed to fear Jacob's trouble. You fear Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Understand he's the one who's doing all of this.
God.
Go ahead, Art.
But it says, by subsiding U.S. chip manufacturing and expanding research funding, the law aims to alleviate a persistent shortage that has affected everything from cars and weapons to washing machines and video games.
So they're saying that we got a shortage of C-hips, shortage of CHIPs out here, and they're using it like, oh, we got a shortage of these things for your washing machine. When really they're doing this to make more charagmas for your hands and your forehead, man.
Right.
Okay, they put in this bill, and they add, every day that goes on, they're making more and more charagmas because they know that they're gonna have to put them in people, man. All right. I got something real quick. This is 2 Ezra 9:5. It says, "For like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest." So right now, the end is being manifest before our very eyes, man. Okay? The charagma is right around the corner. Esau is about to make his move. And when he comes, he's going to come in like a flood. Okay? He's going to come in, like a devil. All right? You got anything else?
I got, let me grab the scripture. This is Job chapter 14, verse 5. "Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass."
Right. So this devil, he's, like I said, his power that he has is lended power. So read that again.
Job 14:5. "Seeing his days are determined."
So his days are determined. Okay, go ahead.
"The number of his months are with thee."
The number of his months are with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So there's a certain time period this devil has. Okay, go ahead.
"Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass."
Right. And the scriptures say as soon as he goes to fill his belly, that's when the Lord is going to cast his fury upon him. Right. So this devil is only going to get so far with this NWO. But guess what? He is going to get the ball rolling. Things are going to be happening. People are going to get the charagma. People are going to be getting beheaded. People are going to be getting killed, cast in the FEMA camps. But it's all through Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, it's all in the Lord's hand at the end of the day.
Just to show his dramatics.
Yep.
The Lord, the best ending is, the best thing of a movie is at the end. When the hero comes, saves the day.
Yep, and before the hero comes, it's always very dramatic stuff going on. A lot of destruction, a lot of death. So all this stuff has to happen for the Lord to come back, because the Lord, he's doing this to magnify his name, man. Okay, just like he did in ancient Egypt. And this deliverance is going to outdo ancient Egypt.
That's right.
And it's all to magnify the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, to magnify the power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. All right? You got something up?
Acts chapter 14, verse 22, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of the Most High.
Yep, through much tribulation. So we got to go through the tribulation. Jacob's trouble, first of all, Jacob's trouble is a trouble for the whole world. Okay, it's going to be a time of trouble, but primarily Jacob. And through much tribulation, that's how we're going to enter into the kingdom of the Most High. We got to go through it.
And that's the key word, through. He's not going to leave you there. He's going to bring you through it. Everyone else going to be left there.
Hey, the scripture tells you the 2/3 and the 1/3 shall be brought through the fire. So the Lord is going to bring us through this time. And we're going to have to endure it. And me and the brother was talking today. When that C-hip comes out, that's when the race really begins, man. That's when scripture should be popping up in your mind, like, "He that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved." That's when you really got to endure the most. Towards the end of the race, that's when your legs start hurting. Your breath start giving out. You start having cramps and shit. But that's when you got to fight the hardest to win the race. That's the time we are entering into, man.
Right. And, a balance with that is, the comfort of the scriptures, Isaiah 33:6. But he shall endure to the end shall be saved. But also Isaiah 33:6 says, "Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that time." The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Like, hey, that's powerful, bro.
Yeah, to have the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of what's going on, that's going to keep you stable. That's going to be the stability. While everyone else is freaking out, what is this? First of all, people are going to be looking for us. And you're going to have the famine of the word. Because when they roll this charagma out, they're not going to want us doing videos no more. They're going to, by that point, they're going to have everything shut down, transferred, the famine of the word. You're not going to be able to just freely access this truth as easily as it is right now, man. Right. All right? Y'all brothers got any more precepts? Because I got this one. I want to close it out with this one.
I got something real quick. This is Romans chapter 11, verse 4. Goes into, the three brothers. It says, but what saith the answer of the Most High unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal.
And that 7,000 means completion, which is going into the elect. So the Lord, he himself, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai himself has himself reserved 7,000 men on this earth right now as we speak. And if you're one of those men, there's nothing you can do to not be one of those men. And if you're not one of those men, there's nothing you can do to be one of those men. It's like when you go to Kobe's or a restaurant and you reserve a table.
It's only for you.
That table is only for you. Nobody can come and get that table. It's already been reserved for you.
That's right.
So these men that the Lord has reserved are reserved to gain salvation. And they're not going to bow the knee to the image of Baal. They're not going to bow the knee to this charagma, man. Okay? Go ahead, Ak.
It says, even so then, at this present time, also there is a remnant according to the election of grace.
According to the election of grace, there's a remnant. So the Lord, this first of all, this truth is grace in itself. And the Lord has a remnant on this earth, the 144,000, the 1/3, that the Lord is predestined to gain mercy and salvation. Okay? And there's nothing that anybody can do to take that away. Okay? And we pray to be numbered amongst that elect, man. He that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved, man. All right?
I have another one.
Go ahead, Ak.
Romans 13:11, and that knowing the time, that now it is a high time to wake out of sleep.
So now is the time to wake the hell up, man. Get up out of the matrix, man. And we understand it's only for the elect anyways. This truth is not for everybody. Not everybody's going to get it. But guess what? If you are of the elect and this resonates with you, now is the time to wake up out of sleep, man. Snap up out of sleep. Okay?
And says, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed.
Now is our salvation nearer than what we believe. So if you believe that the end gonna come, oh shit, it might be 2023. Understand, it's nearer than that. God. The end is nearer than what we believe, man. Okay? God. It's gonna be quick. After this charagma comes out, prophecies are gonna move quick. You're gonna see 2nd Ezra 15 jump off the page.
16.
2nd Ezra 16, you're going to see the return of the Lord. 13, 2nd Ezra 13, Revelation, the whole book of Revelation is going to be jumping off of the page.
2nd Ezra 8.
And it's going to be quick. Quick like, okay? So we're at the end of this thing, man. The Lord's about to melt America with thermonuclear missiles, man.
And that's why the Lord said, hold that fast, which thou hast.
Yeah.
Because everything's going to move quick.
It's going to be quick.
So hold on to that crown.
It's like you on a roller coaster. Imagine you holding your phone trying to record the video of a roller coaster. You got to hold on hard to that because you getting slung around, but you got to hold on to the phone so you get a good video by the end of the roller coaster. That's how it is. The Lord said, hold on to your crown. That crown represents our faith, this knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. All right, so in that time, it's going to be like a roller coaster. You got to hold on to your crown. Imagine trying to hold on to a crown on a roller coaster. You got to hold that bad boy all the way to the end.
Right.
And if you do that, guess what? Now that crown is going to manifest on your head. Lord's literally going to put a crown on your head, man. A real crown, man.
That's right.
Is that it?
Yeah, kind of.
You got something else? All right, I'm going to close it out with Revelation chapter 3. Okay, this is Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
Man. So this charagma is going to come upon the whole earth, and the best thing they're going to do is that famine. When people don't got food, they're going to get that charagma, man. They're going to line up for it. Mm-hmm. So it's going to come upon the whole world because they want a one world government, So people are going to be lining up. This is going to be the hour of temptation. This is going to be a trial of the faith. That's why brothers tell you, serve Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. You want that hedge, you want that protection. You need to serve the Lord, man.
That's it.
Because without it, you're going to be fucked.
That's it. That's why it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience. So that word patience goes into suffering. So we have to hold on fast to what we have, and we got to suffer. Okay? And the ones that do, and that keep the word of this patience all the way to the end, the Lord said, I will keep you from the hour of temptation. So the Lord is going to keep us from this, man. Yahweh Shai Ratazah. It says, what shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth? And what's going to try the people is that charagma. All right? It's going to come upon all the world, man. This NWO, this great reset is all linked into the charagma, man. All right? And that's the end all be all, for this society, because we understand that the end all be all for us is when Yahweh Shai returns and gathers us, man. Okay? Mm-hmm. So you brothers got anything else?
And fear the Lord, because the scriptures say man's goings is of the Lord.
Yep.
The Lord could easily lead you to take that charagma. You could say all day, I'm not going to take it. When that day comes, you in line waiting to take it.
Right.
All right. So fear the Lord, man.
Fear the Lord. Exactly. That's it. All right. So, hey, with that, Lord willing, you were edified. We're going to close out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Don't take the charagma. All right. Refuse this devil. Okay. Refuse Satan and he shall flee from thee, man. So with that, Lord willing, it was edifying. Until next time we say shalom.
Shalom.